Hi Conscious Leo, welcome to my channel on Oracle and Spirituality. Here is a reading for the next 15 days. So we're going to figure out what's going to happen for you in your life in your life or in a specific area of your life in the next 2 weeks. Make sure you read through the description below because there is everything you need to know about this reading, a lot of complementary information and very important. For those who don't know me, my name is Gail. I am a life guide and a spiritual teacher, and I help meaning seekers navigate a more conscious life toward greater happiness. And if you want to support me, my channel, my work that I do here on YouTube for free, you're very welcome and gratefully welcome to donate through the PayPal me link that is in the description below. And if you want to stay tuned for the evolution of your energies, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell button for the notifications. And with no further ado, let's start with your cards. I'm using the French deck, the Belline Oracle. You've got beauty. So how do we call fame, I think? Yeah, so this card is fame, fate, fire, disease, and betrayal. So I'm talking to a Leo here who is a conscious Leo, really, in this reading, because you are in a situation where the life circumstances feel like fate, like destiny, feel powerless. You can't really do anything about it because, well, you know, there are things we can control in life, but things we can't. And so I would say right now you're facing some situations, some circumstances that are fateful and kind of like due to karma or something, and you can't really do anything about it. So you just have to go with the flow and go with the circumstances and accept it and not fight against it, because if you resist it, then it becomes very frustrating and you feel very powerless and it doesn't feel good at all. So I would say that's the circumstances at the moment, but you're doing it well. You're navigating very well because you are very aligned with yourself, with your inner self, with your inner world, your soul. So all your chakras, as you can see, are very well aligned. So the root chakra, the root from like the root of the plant, the flower, then the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, and the crown chakra. So it's a beautiful energy. It's called beauty, but it's a beautiful energy, inner beauty, inner alignment, and alignment. So you're very centered, and there is a connection between earth and sky. So, you know, the root, it's the earth, and then the flower grows to the sky. So you're very well aligned, and so that is definitely helping you to navigate this phase of your life that is fateful and that you can't control. So this is your conscious energy, and there is your shadow energy. I don't know, for some of you, you may be conscious of it, so it's not anymore a shadow energy. For some of you, it's still a shadow energy. So what is a shadow energy? It's an energy that is within you, so it's part of you. There is a part of you that you do not see, do not recognize, or do not accept, that you reject and that you don't love and that you don't, and so you don't recognize it, and I feel, and so you see it as external to you, but it's still part of you. But I think for many of you, it's conscious. It's as conscious as this one, because this one for sure you are conscious of. So this one is the part of you who feels successful in probably aligning your chakras and aligning with your inner self and navigate successfully this hard time. So you're celebrating. There's some part of you that is celebrating, that is very proud. This part of you feels has a better sense of self and a better self-esteem and a better image of themselves, and they're confident. It may I didn't even say that in the French reading, but it may actually manifest as an external person who embodies this energy, and you see someone, or someone is helping you through this time. So this person is helping you with this, your, like, navigating your destiny, and this person feels like that, feels has good self-esteem and is very successful and well known and famous, and or not necessarily famous, but you see that person as successful and someone who celebrates their successes, and someone who's got a good confidence in themselves. So those two energies, so this part of yourself or this person is helping you right now, aligning yourself and navigate this time. In the next few days, 2-3 days, you're going to experience some regain of power, probably from your sacral chakra, maybe from your root chakra as well. So you're going to be, you're going to start empower yourself a little bit more, like a lot more, I think. And as much as you were disempowered here, you're going to be empowered here. It may happen like a bang, because it's very like, you're like this and boom. Now you get your power back. And so here you're kind of fighting, and I don't know if you're going to fight your circumstances, but at least you're going to take your power back where you have control of the circumstances. So you're going to embody this energy, you're going to fight, you're going to battle, and you'll have your sacral fire that will regain power, and it may be so strong that you're going to reach heights, and it may be too fast, too strong, and too intense, and it may unsettle you, and oof, you know, I don't know if you're having ayahuasca or things like that. It may not be that at all. But I mean, it may be intense, or the relationship, you're going to enter a relationship, or maybe this will unlock the apathy, or the being stuck, you know, it will unstuck, and your power will rush, and your power will fire, and then you may enter a relationship that is maybe toxic, or maybe it's super strong. It may not be that toxic, but it's very strong, and yeah, I think it will depend on like, I sense that there are different situations here, different depending on who of your specific circumstances. It will be different things, I think, not the same thing at all for everyone. But the oracle is advising you to, so first of all, if you feel that, by firing like that and going to this place, wherever it is, physically, or, you know, in your imagination or in your psychology, if you feel like it's a betrayal, you're betraying some part of you, or you're betraying someone, or, you know, or that you're stealing something, or you're taking someone, you know, not necessarily against, yeah, kind of against their will or something like that, because this is like, doesn't care about other people's will in some way. may not be that much, but yeah. And so taking this person like that, kind of against their will, you may feel it's you're betraying, or you're like doing something wrong, and the oracle is saying no, do not. It's an illusion. You're not actually doing anything wrong, but you may actually sense it's wrong. So do not go into this self-deception or this paranoia against yourself. If it's not about that, but if you are being yourself taken away into some places you can't control, because here you can't control, but it's not like here. Here you can't control because there is some so strong power that are very slow. It's like Saturn, it's very slow, and it's like it's life itself that is like too strong, the powers of the planets and what your soul decided before birth and all that. It's so strong that it has pull, But here it's like intensity is like not controllable, because it's like, something like that. You're like, you lose your mind. So it's totally different lose of control. If it's this, then pay attention, because the oracle is saying pay attention, because there may be, it may not be that benevolent, the other person or the other people, or the circumstances may not be that benevolent, and there may be actually, they're taking you to places that are not good for you. And if it's not even that, and there is a third possibility, depending on your situation, it may be that some people are talking behind your back. Some people are being toxic, and they are, or you fear, maybe it may not be even true, but you may fear that people talk behind your back. You may fear that people are not benevolent. You may fear that there are some betrayal in the will, Then if so, the oracle is saying face your fear, see them, pay attention to them, embrace them, because those two cards, they go together for sure, because they're both moon cards, and the two have some toxicity or some something unclear with them, different kind of energies still, because this is more toxic, like unhealthy, and this is more some fears or some betrayals and people talking behind your back. So it's kind of different, but both, they go together, I think. And since this is what the oracle is advising you, I think it's regarding this card, whatever it is for you. It may be actual disease or biological imbalance, because this is about biological cycles, and if you break the biological cycles, you get sick. So yeah, pay attention regarding this, whatever the way it manifests in your life. Face the fears, if there are fears. Feel them, embrace them, pay attention, and also watch out for unhealthy people as well. All right, Leo. Share with another Leo who may benefit this reading. like, subscribe. It always feels good to me when you do so. And I'll see you in 2 weeks time or right now in another of my videos. I don't know if Leo is your sun, moon or rising sign, but make sure you check out your 3 signs because they all talk about your life in a different perspective. Some may talk about different situations. Some others may talk about the same situation but with different energies and angle that makes you you. So check this out and have a beautiful day, Leo. Bye.